uh, algebra. I was thinking that if you have the Cambridge math book that I have.
Uh, what?
1 minute, just 1 minute.
Do let me know when you come back.
Yes, I am here. If
Okay.
I was thinking, do you have the Cambridge IGCSE Complete Mathematics 6th edition book?
No. Can you send me the name of the book in the chat so I can open that one? No issue. You can
Uh,
just tell me the topic. We just have to cover the concepts. It's not necessary that we need to have the book. You can just share me the topic
okay.
or firstly write the complete book name in the chat and I'll open that one.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a topic. I'll tell you the which book I have.
Let me open this. Wait a second. Okay, let's start. Oh, okay. Mensuration. Basically, in
Yes.
mensuration, what we'll be dealing with is we'll be measuring the area, perimeters, and volumes, all related to measurements. Okay.
Okay.
And in this, we'll be doing sharply area and volume. We won't be discussing much about perimeter. And for area and volume, we'll be discussing multiple shapes. Coming to the concept, why do we need this thing? And why do we are studying this? Let's start with the motivation of it. The motivation for it is area and volume. For example, if you want to pursue your career in engineering, you will have hands-on experience to a lot of this. For example, if you want to become a civil engineer, you need to calculate the area there. You need to calculate the area of the room. If you are given that we have this total area and we need to construct our house, and so you need to create a map for it. So you will design a map so that the space is
Mhm.
equally divided and spatially allocated to each room, to each washroom, to balcony and everything. So this all comes to help there. From base we start and moving forward we excel it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Firstly, we'll be doing what I don't have the exact book right now because I'll
You can
be
search it.
having
Basically,
I,
I will. I
I'll
will search.
I'll share it in the next class with you. No issue for that. And today we'll be doing some questions related to it. And okay. So first of all, write down these some formulas that are important for us, and but these will be our base for this. Okay. Firstly, as you might be familiar with the area of rectangle, you can denote it with delta. This also represents area. This is what is the area of rectangle? It is simply the length multiplied by its width. As you know that this is the length, this longer side represents the length of the rectangle and this side represents the width of the rectangle. And moving forward, these are some important formulas and then we'll be doing the questions. And area of triangle. It is 1 by 2 multiplied by base multiplied by height. You can write down these formulas and we can move forward by doing some questions. Okay.
Okay.
These you might be already familiar with. Next onward is parallelogram. Okay. Can you
Okay.
tell me what I can denote parallelogram with if I don't want to write the complete name?
I didn't understand the question that you said.
I was saying that we use a notation for parallelogram. Do you know the parallelogram notation?
No.
We basically represent it with this because it in parallelogram there is a adjacent parallel pair of lines. So these lines represent that it is a parallelogram, as the name represents parallel. Okay, it's
Okay.
just a rectangle, but it's a little bit rotated. Its area is its base multiplied by height. It's basically like this. It is a little bit tilted. This one is the base, and the height span is this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. These above ones you were familiar with. Were you familiar with parallelogram earlier?
No.
Okay, no issue. Moving forward, we have trapezium. Okay.
Okay.
The area of trapezium is 1 by 2 1 by 2 a plus b and multiply it with h. It's basically its shape is something like this. It has two unequal sides and this is a, this is b. We use these sides, we add them and we multiply it with its height. Okay. It is
Okay.
something like this. You can draw the shapes alongside me. Okay. Moving forward, we have circle. The area of circle is pi into r square. R is the radius of the circle. If I draw a circle, the distance from the center of the circle to its outer length is the radius. If I want, you might be given in some questions, there will be a complete straight line. This straight line will be called d, which is the diameter. To obtain the radius from it, you will simply divide the diameter by 2. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's do some questions after that. And firstly, we'll be discussing more formulas because this chapter is just based on formulas and concepts. Until now, do you have any issue in these?
No.
Okay, if I say what is the area of trapezium, if you are listening, can you tell me?
The
What is the area of trapezium?
1/2 base multiplied by height.
No, it is 1 by 2 into a plus b multiplied by h.
Yeah.
Because we have two unequal sides, that's why we add them. Otherwise, we won't be able to calculate the appropriate area for that one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we have sector area. This one is very important because moving forward to whatever plan you want to pursue in A levels, it is also of great importance. This one. It is theta divided by 360. I'll tell you the complete logic behind it after writing the formula. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Let's say we have a circle. This is the circle. You can say that you have a pizza slice. Okay, pizza. What does a pizza slice look like? If I point, this is the center. A pizza slice would normally look like this, right?
Yes. Right.
Yes. Let's understand by pizza. This is the angle that it is making over here. I call this angle theta. This is my angle, which is theta. As you know, we discussed that the area is pi r square, right? Okay. And we are just taking this chunk of angle. The whole angle is 360. The whole angle is
360.
the whole angle is 360, but we are only taking this chunk right over here, which is enclosed in this between these two lines. So this is called the sector. This is called the
Sector.
sector. Have you understood this?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And another formula you want to write down is
Yes.
circumference of circle.
Hmm.
Circumference of circle is the outer boundary that it covers, okay, which is 2 pi r. You, don't
Okay.
get confused. Here it is a square in area, but if you want to call this, calculate the circumference of circle, you won't be adding a square. We'll multiply it with 2 instead, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so another important formula in this is related to sector that will also cover the circle is this right over here, this point, this center. This is making an arc. This is making an arc, these two lines, okay? So if I want to calculate the area of these arcs, I can also calculate the area of these arcs. These arcs area will be, I'm just taking the angle theta
Hmm.
and it is correlated to this circumference 2 pi r. Okay, this is a formula. If I am to correlate these two are interrelated, circles area and sector area, because this term is common over here, you can see. And I've clarified you this logic. Do you understand why we wrote it as theta by 360? Did you get it?
Yeah. Theta
Okay,
by
great.
360.
I can tell you again if you want. I was saying that the
That's
complete
right.
circle area is the complete circle angle is 360 degrees. But we are only taking the angle between these two lines. So that is theta. That can be any angle. Like it can be 20, it can be 30, it can be 40. Depends on the scenario. And circumference and arc area are correlated because this term is common over here. Have you written down these?
Yeah. Till now. Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's do some questions on these. And these formulas are enough for today, and we should do some questions real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you will help me in that one. Okay. Suppose I
Okay.
have a rectangle. Let me tell you the question first. Suppose this is my question. I want to find the area and perimeter. I have skipped the perimeter. We'll just be focusing on the area. Find the area of rectangle of length 12 and width 8 centimeters. So what is the, firstly, to write it appropriately to get full marks in exam, what we write is, we firstly take out the given data. We'll put a heading, given data, that I am
Okay.
specified this data in the question. For exam point of view, you can say I am given the length, which is length is
This length would be 12 centimeter.
yes, great. And width is
8 centimeter.
8. Very good. And this is our first portion. This will be our first portion for that. Now let's go on to the second portion. Second portion will be we are required. What we are required. What the question demands from us. What does the question demand from us if I am to ask you, what will you say? What does the question demand from me? Can you tell me?
The question demands to find out the. Hmm. We have the length, we have the width. Basically, the
The question
if
demands find this one.
find which one?
Area. Area. I have circled it,
Oh,
put a rectangle around it. The question demands that we need to calculate the area. Okay.
okay.
And the third part is the
Formula
solution.
of area.
Solution. Or you can add a more meaning to this by making the third part the formula. So you will write the formula first. You will write complete area of complete name. I am just writing R. You need to write specify complete area of rectangle, which is L multiplied by
Multiply
W.
by W.
Okay,
Hmm.
L was 12 and W was 8. So I'm going to multiply these two. What will be the answer? 12 8s are
12 eights are, if you multiply by 12 to 8. So it would be 96.
96. That's good. But this is incomplete. Why is this incomplete? And why am I focusing on it? Given that the length is given in centimeters, there is always a unit when doing calculations, and the width is also in centimeters. You need to make sure firstly that these two are same. If these two are not same, we'll make them same. So we will write over here centimeter, but still we are not done, because when we multiply something with itself, when we multiply something with itself, we put a square over it. We put a
Square over it.
okay. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So next question you will be doing yourself and telling me. This is the next question. Just tell me the answer after you are done. Okay.
Okay.
Firstly, tell me, based on the three headings I made above, like first one was given data. Tell me the given data, extract the data from it.
We have the length of it, which is 15 centimeter.
Great.
And then we have the width, which is 6 centimeter.
That's good. And the second thing was required. What is required over here?
We have to find the area of rectangle.
N- No, it is not specified in this question. Okay. You need
Rectangle.
to look. It has just given you rectangle. Let me make it complete now. It is complete now. If I write this. Now this is the keyword that was exactly looking for. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Second is also done. Third is the solution. Work out the solution and tell me the answer.
Area of rectangle is equal to L multiplied by W. We have 15. We will multiply it by 6. 6 5s are 30. 30 plus minus plus 90
Very good. We'll get to the 90. But still this is incomplete. What
centimeter cube.
centimeter square? Cube
Yes.
will be in volume. When we are calculating area, it is square. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's jump to some real world scenario. If I'm given a rectangular floor, for example, you want to get a carpet for your house. You calculate the measurements of your room. Come out that you need a 9-meter long carpet and 5-meter wide. So how much carpet is needed to cover your room? So the length it will be, what will be the length? What's your name?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Okay, Abdullah,
Hmm.
what will be the name? Oh, what will be the
The
length?
length would be 9 meters.
Yes, Abdullah, good. And yes, exactly. The length will be 9 meters. And what will be the other thing?
What the width would be 5.
Good. Width is 5. We need to calculate area because the unit is specified. If I'm not directly given that I need to calculate area, then I am given with the unit.
Sir, just
So
1 minute.
units.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, okay, take your time.
Hmm.
Okay, so he has specified the unit over here, which I am supposed to get. I only get this unit when I will be given when I want to find area. So area will be length multiplied by width, which is 9 multiplied by 5. 9 fives are,
9 multiplied by 5 are 45.
that's good, 45. And what will be the unit?
Meter square.
That's good. You need to be very cautious about the units because if the units are not what should they are mentioned in the question, then your question will be entirely wrong in the paper. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Let me give you an advanced question and let's check out how much have you
Okay.
developed your understanding. This is some advanced question. A rectangular garden is twice as long as it is wide. Okay, this wait a minute. We are just focusing on the area, so let me remove this. And I will give you the area. Its area is let's say the area is 48 meters square. Okay.
Okay.
Now you don't need to tell me the length and width of it. What possible pairs can you you need to make sure that the garden is twice long as it is wide. Okay.
Okay.
Let me give you a more simpler one. Let me think of it.
Over here we only have the area. We cannot find the width and length.
Okay, I've given you the area is 32. Okay.
Okay, area. We have the area, but how will we just use one area to find others?
Yes, that exactly is my question to you. Let's work it out. Okay.
Okay.
I am given that the length, if the length is twice as long as it is wide, okay, means that the length is double than the width. The length is double than the width. So what I am going to do? Let's suppose that this W is my width. So the length will be 2W because it is twice, right? Am I right, Abdullah?
Mhm. Right.
Okay. So I used to do L multiplied by W equals to area. So I'm given
Hmm.
the area. I'm given the area which is 32. The length is 2W and this W as it is. Okay. So if
Hmm.
I multiply it, it will become 2W square, right?
Right.
If I move the 2 over here to divide it, this side it is multiplying. I move it over here, it will divide. 32 divided by 2 equals to W square. What will be the answer? 32 divided by 2
32.
divided by 2.
32 divided by 2, it would be 16.
Yes, 16. So this is the square that I need to eliminate. So I'll taking square root on both sides.
So it will become 4.
On both sides. So I will be taking square root over here. There are 2. And this square cancel out. So this, the square root of 16 is Hello.
Yes.
The square root of 16 will be
Square root of 16. It would be 4.
what? I can't hear you. What did you say?
It would be 4.
Acha, okay, 4. W equals to 4. So, starting from the start, I have found out the value of W, which is 4, right?
Right.
The length is twice W, so I will multiply 2 with 4, which will give me 8. So this will be the length and this will be the width. Understood?
8 would be the length and 4 would be the width.
Yes, I found out W, right? I put the value of W in this one over here. We multiplied 2 with it and we got 8. That is the length.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's do parallelogram next. Okay. I am given the base 14 centimeters and height 5 centimeters, and we need to calculate the area of parallelogram. Okay. So I was given the formula. Let's just work it out. I
You have to
told
find
you
the area of what?
parallelogram.
Parallelogram. So A is equal to base multiplied by height.
Exactly. Base multiplied by height. That is straightforward. 14 multiplied by 5. Tell me the answer.
40 multiplied by 5 would be 40.
14 multiplied by 5 will be
14 multiplied by 5 would be 70.
yes, that's good. Sorry, I couldn't hear you earlier.
Right, so
Okay, let's do uh, let's do some tricky question. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. A parallelogram and rectangle have equal bases. Okay, when I am unsure about anything, I will simply draw it. This is what my parallelogram looks like, and it is just a rectangle, but it is tilted. Okay, the base is 10. The base is 10, and this is my rectangle. Its base is also 10. Okay.
hmm
Uh, they both have equal areas. I am given the area. I am given two things. The length is given 10.
its
Okay, the
base is
base,
given 10.
good, pointed correctly. The base is given 10, and I need to calculate the height. I am given the area. Area is given 80 centimeter square. So I told you earlier the formula was base multiplied by height. I'm not given this one. If I put in the values, this will be like this. I cannot multiply 10 with h, so I'm going to move the 10 to the other side. So it will be 80 divided by 10 equals to h. H will be 80
It,
divided by 10, 8.
wait.
So 8 what?
One minute, sir. I'll rejoin. Just 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, I was saying 8 what? It will be 8 centimeters. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Let's go on to trapezium. This is what I am given. I am supposed to calculate the area of trapezium.
Area, base, and height is given. We have to
No,
find
no, no,
what is
it's not area and base. It is not area and base.
what is A. Oh,
It
AB.
is
Okay.
it is the
Nothing.
length of unequal sides. Okay.
Okay. So A is equal to 1 over 2 A plus H bracket full bracket close H.
A plus B into H. Simply just put in the values 1 by 2. Value of A is 10. Value of B is 6, multiply by 4. 10 plus 6 is 16.
What is the height?
Height is 4. Sorry, I forgot to put it earlier. I will
It's
just cancel it out. 2
32.
8s are 16. So 8 4s are 32. Good. 32 centimeter square. Great, Abdullah.
Oh,
I, do you seem to have some voice issue?
your voice is almost like robotish type.
My voice is robotic.
Yes, you could. The I sent the video of the voice glitching.
Oh,
Basically, I can hear you, but it's almost like glitch type.
sorry,
Lag.
sorry. You could have communicated to me earlier. Just a minute.
It was just simple that I could hear you. It was not like that your voice would gone. Then I cannot even hear you, and not even few words. I can hear you properly,
Okay, just
but
give me a
just
minute.
about robot.
Okay, okay. Give me a minute. I'll switch. Okay, now better.
No.
Still robotish. Have you some plugged in AirPods?
I will. I'll try to connect at airports and maybe that will make it better. Just
Yes,
one
it
minute.
will make it better. There's no, yeah, I guess, because I have switched to AirPods.
Okay.
Connect and tell me. Okay. Can you hear me? Abdullah, have you plugged in AirPods?
Yes. Now, sir, can you speak? I have wear the headphones.
Uh, Now my voice is clear.
Yes. Now your voice is clear.
The issue was on your side. It was of your PC. It wasn't on my side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. Sorry for the interruption. You could have told me earlier. I would have recommended you to wear the AirPods.
It's okay. I already listened before. I could hear you.
Okay, okay. Let's proceed further.
Okay.
Um, let's do this one. A trapezium has an area of 72 centimeters square. Its parallel sides are these. Find the height. Let's scatter out the data first. It is the area is 72. Okay, you work it out. I'll just wait for you to work it out. Okay.
So we have the trapezium area we have given. The parallel side are 10 centimeter and 50. So we'll write A is equal to 1 over 2, 10 plus 14 multiplied
Yes.
by height.
Area is 1 plus 2 into A plus B multiplied by height. Just put in the values over here. 72
So
equals to
we'll
1 by
get, what is the area? Yes, 72.
72.
So 72 divided by, then we'll get, sir, the answer would be 12 after we divide it and multiply it. But
Okay,
then it will
let me
go to
work
the
it out.
other side. Okay.
1 by 2, it will be 24.
20. So 4.
So it will become 12 multiplied by h, and I'll move the 12 on the other side. H is equals to 72 divided by 12. What will be the answer?
22 divided by 12, the answer would be 6.
Yes, good. That's good.
So the height would be 6.
Height would be 6, but 6 what? It is incomplete.
6 centimeter.
Yes, that's good. Okay. Now let's do one. Now let's head on to the circle.
Sir,
Yes.
can you hear anything from my side?
No, I cannot hear anything from the background of yours. Earlier, I was getting my voice back and your background noise too, but now I cannot seem to have an interference.
Oh, okay. I was just clearing it.
Just much better voice from your side.
Okay.
Okay. The diameter over here is 10, and the pi's value is also specified. I need to calculate the area and circumference of circle. Whenever I am given pi, I will immediately come to know that it's about circle. We are talking about circle. So for area, the area of circle is pi multiplied by r square. So what we'll be doing over here is we will plug in the value of pi 3.142 into radius, but there seems to be an issue. I'm given diameter. I'm supposed to have the radius. What I'm gonna do here, Abdullah?
Okay. It would be, what is the decimeter? The radius?
Diameter. It is a diameter.
Okay. Diameter would be the radius.
No, 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 no. Let me clarify to you again. Earlier, I told you that if I have a complete circle, the radius is the distance from the center to the outer edge. This one is called radius. Okay. But
Okay.
in some questions, you will be given the complete length. The complete length is called diameter. The complete length is called.
Diameter.
So to calculate the radius, we divide the diameter by 2.
Okay.
So I'm given 10 centimeter over here to calculate the radius. What I'm going to do, I will divide 10 by 2, which will be
Hmm.
5. Okay.
Okay.
Do you
So we'll
seem to have
divide. Yeah. Yes,
voice?
yes. The length, basically, the radius is the half of the whole length of the area, the circle.
Yes, exactly. The whole length is called diameter, half length is called radius. Okay.
Okay.
Is my
Yes.
okay, good. So what I'm going to do, 3.142. I will calculate the square of it. What is the square of 5?
Square root of 5 or square of 5?
Square of 5. It is
Will
square.
be 25.
Yes, it will be 25. Now we'll simply multiply 25 with 3.142. And the area will be, you can do this on calculator.
No need. But yes, okay, it would be a precision.
78.
3.14. multiply by 25.
Yes.
It would be 78.5. Yes, 78.
78.55. Okay. And
Okay.
78.55 what? It is an area, so we'll write the unit centimeter square. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's head on forward. Let's do some real world scenario question. Okay, the circular bed has radius 2.5. Find its circumference and find its area. Firstly, let's calculate the circumference of the circle. The circumference of circles formula was, I'm going to
Hmm.
denote, see, it was 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by r. Okay. If I'm not
Okay.
given, in the most of the questions, you won't be given the value of pi. Okay. You need to know that it is 3.142. So pi's value is 3.142 and radius is 2.5. Multiply these values on calculator and tell me.
Okay. To I'll now use calculator. 1 minute.
Yes.
Let me bring my calculator.
Okay, okay, you can fetch it.
Okay, so 2 bracket 3.14 back close 2.5.
Yes, it's 2.5.
Okay, so it would be 15.7
Okay, it will be 15.7. What
centimeter. I meter, sorry. Meter
meter?
square.
Here we won't write square. Why we don't won't write square? Because it is circumference. Square only comes in
Okay.
area. Okay. Okay. The area of circle is pi r square. So pi's value is 3.142 into radius. Radius is 2.5. 2.5 square. Calculate this 2 on calculator.
Uh, that's 1.
No, no, that's nothing. I cannot erase it. So that's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just start from here. 3.142 into 2.5 square.
19.625.
Okay, good. 19.625. And the unit will be
Yeah.
the unit for it, Abdullah. The last unit,
Oh, unit would be meter
meter and
square.
square. Here in when we are supposed to calculate the area, we write square. And when we are just calculating the circumference or perimeter, we just write the unit. And
Hmm.
when we are calculating the volume, we put a cube. Okay.
Okay.
Until now, do you have any issue?
No, I have no issue.
Okay. Okay, now let's head on to the sectors and
Sectors and
arc.
arc length.
Yes, sectors and arc length. Okay.
Okay.
Let's first do this question. Find the area of a 90-degree sector of a circle with radius 7 centimeter. Okay.
Okay.
Firstly, let us write down the formula for it. The formula was theta divided by 360.
360
Yes.
pi
Next.
r square.
Very good. Pi r square. Just simply plug in the values over here. The value of theta is 90 and divided by 360. Pi, as we know, is 3.142 and radius is 7.
Mm.
Do this all on calculator and you will get the answer for it.
Yes.
Do this on calculator and tell me the answer.
Okay. Sir, the answer is coming 38.465.
Okay, that's exactly the right answer. 38.46.
38.465.
Okay, and centimeter square
Yes,
because it
centimeter
is
square.
the area of it. Okay, next question you will be doing yourself.
Okay.
Now, firstly read the question and then solve it. It's asking you the arc length. We did this for sector. This was the area of sector. This is the arc length.
Okay, first we'll find the sector area.
No,
Mhm.
the area of the arc length formula had given you. What was it?
Theta or 360 2 pi r.
Yes, it was theta divided by 360 degrees multiply by 2 pi r. Now just put in the values. Theta will come over here, radius will come over here, and then calculate it. Okay.
Okay. So 60 divided by 360 multiplied by 2, 3.14. 2.14 multiplied by 5. Sir, the answer is coming 5.23.
Exactly the right answer. Very good. 5.23. And the unit will be,
Square. What was the centimeter square?
it will be just centimeter because we are calculating the length. We are not calculating the area. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I guess so that's enough for today. Is this enough?
Yes, okay. Yeah, it's
Okay.
enough.
Now, moving forward, if you would be continuing with me, then we will start on this in detail.
Okay. Inshallah.
Okay. Inshallah. Before you leave, can you give some review of
Yes.
did you understand the lecture well?
Yes, I did.
On scale of 10, what would you rate it?
9. 9 or 8.
Okay. Okay, 9 or 8. And the reason that you gave me a 9 or 8?
Marking. Marking scheme. Never get full out of full.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, okay. So, do you have any issue among what we studied today?
No, there is no issue. I
Uh,
understood all of them.
okay. So, do you know Urdu a little bit?
Maybe a little bit. I
Okay,
mostly talk in
let's
English.
No, just let's stick to English. Nobody's. I was just asking because if you were familiar with Urdu and comfortable in
Almost.
that one, but
Almost.
it's okay. We'll
I'm not fluent, basically.
no issue. We'll stick to English. I'm also not very fluent in English, but I'm just speaking and speaking.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, let's hope to continue with you further. Okay, Abdullah, take care.
Okay.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.